You're with Eve. Now, during this time, I always feel like I'm here for you, but I only have a certain expertise, right? I'm only like a friend. I can give you what I think. But I feel during these times when the UAE needs to come together, I feel like we need experts and professionals to give us the best advice, especially if you're a little like me. I'm a fur mama, and if you have a fur family at home or a feather family or a reptile family, if animals are your babies, I have an expert, a general veterinarian, Francois, coming on to tell us how to deal with animals in this situation. Welcome, Francois.
Thank you, Eve. How are you?
I am asking for advice, and this is real advice. You know, I have two fur babies at home, two cats. We have a parrot, and
Yes.
you know, they're hearing all these strange noises. Mummy and daddy are acting a little bit different, a little bit nervous, grabbing them and hugging them. And I feel like we're doing it wrong. Could you, in your professional advice, just guide us? What's the best way to deal with this situation?
Yeah, most of our pets have already been exposed to these situations, referring to like fireworks, or animals don't like fireworks.
Yes.
They've heard these kind of sounds before, but now the biggest difference is us as humans, our behavior is different. We are nervous, we are scared, we are creating a slightly different environment.
Yeah.
So the first thing that we can do is try and create a sound-safe room.
Oh.
So what I mean by that is a room that doesn't have many windows, something like a bathroom or a walk-in closet or a storage room. These windows or these rooms, you can make them a little bit more sound safe. You can put like a blanket, a pillow, a mattress. You can put in these rooms just to absorb some of the sound. Close the blinds, close the curtains, absorb some of that sound. If you have a dog that is crate trained, put a crate in for him, put a little comfy blanket down for him.
Yeah.
If you have cats, something like a vertical hiding spot, like a carrier box, a cat tower, something where they can comfortably go and hide.
Yeah.
What you can also do is add some background noise, something like a fan or a TV, but something like rock music. Now, you've got intermittent sounds, like banging sounds, as a background noise, just so that they can get this slight banging every now and again.
Yeah, like a bass line. I get it.
Yes, exactly. So when you get like one of these very loud sounds coming through, it's not such a big fright for them.
Great.
Now, once they've settled, don't force them out of it. Let them come out of these hiding spots by themselves. Don't force any of them.
Oh, yeah. I've been hugging my fat cat buddy, and he is just trying to get out of my arms, but I'm doing it wrong.
Yep. Now, we are trying to reduce the flight or fight response because these animals are very sensitive to our own behavior.
Yeah.
So first, we need to try and stay calm. So maintain normal routines like a feeding or the lights. Don't over-smother these pets because that also reinforces this nervous behavior.
Oh.
Of course, if they seek comfort, 100%, then go for it. But don't make the animals more nervous because you are nervous.
Yes.
So basically, it comes down to just be present and just be calm.
Try and just have your normal routine, I suppose. That's basically what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, there are also pheromones available. You can get it at most of the pet shops. There's one for dogs. There's one for cats, for instance, called Feliway.
Nice.
So there are pheromone diffusers that you can plug into the wall to have a calming effect. That is also an option.
Love it.
The third one that I would recommend is to control the environmental risk. These loud events are causing a panic-driven escape response. These animals are going to try and get away. So you need to make sure, double check your doors, the windows, the gates, the balconies. Make sure these doors are closed, windows are closed, because this is the time when the animals are going to start escaping more.
Oh, yes. I didn't think about that. That's where they run. And that's where people can lose their pets during this time.
Yes, exactly. So make sure the microchips are working. So maybe just pop into your vet for them to double check the microchips working.
Yes.
When you walk your dogs, only on a leash. If there's a sudden loud sound going off, it is completely unpredictable what's going to happen next.
Of course.
So please keep them on a leash at the moment. Cats, I would recommend purely indoors.
Yeah.
When that sound goes off and that adrenaline shoots, they can jump very high.
Oh, wow.
I would recommend...
Unless they're like my big fat cat buddy who cannot jump right now.
No, 100%.
He stays down low. He goes as low as he possibly can, whereas our fit cat pal, she will jump as high as she possibly can. So, I understand that. Wow, I learned so much.
if these animals are causing harm to themselves, or they're not eating for more than a day, or hyperventilating, these are now turning into medical emergencies.
Right.
So that's obviously when you start going to the vet and need to start seeking medical advice for this.
True. Very true. Yeah. This is solid animal advice. I really appreciate it. Like, genuinely, I'm going to go home and put those tips into action. So thank you so, so much, because I think I've been doing it the opposite. Stressed, hugging, too much exposure with me, and yeah, the complete opposite. So we need to reverse it, and that will keep our babies calm.
100%. Thank you for having me.
Yes, thank you. And if you want more instructions like this, we will put it online on our socials. You can check it out at Channel 4 Dubai. Thank you so much, Dr. Francois. Appreciate you being on the show.
Biggest pleasure. Thanks, Eve. Thanks, Channel 4.